Hello friends, welcome to my English Gap. I hope you are all right. Please share and subscribe my channel if you find it effective. Enjoy learning with me. Feathered Friend by Arthur C. Clarke is a science fiction short story about a small canary and how her existence on the space station helped save lives. At the outset of the story, the narrator is surprised to discover a canary in the space station. The story further investigates her mysterious entry and narrates some strange and interesting incidents taken place. The story may be a story about the weak being strong and the least expensive being the most valuable. Arthur C. Clarke was a British science fiction writer and a futurist of strange ability. He was rightly called the prophet of the space age, for he wrote a dozen of books and essays on the subjects of space exploration and its possibilities. There are mainly 5 characters in the story. The first character, Claribel. Claribel is a small yellow canary whose unexpected presence unfolds the events of the story. The second character, Sven Olsen. Sven Olsen is one of the best construction men on the spaceship as well as a wiry little fellow. The third character is Jim. Jim is a duty engineer. Next character, Jock Duncan. He is a cook, doctor and dietitian on the space station. The last character, the narrator, a worker on the space station and the one who tells the story. The narrator starts the story stating that he is unaware of a regulation that prevents pets from being on a space station. Claribel was a small yellow canary who lived hidden in the ventilating shafts and storage bulkheads of the space station. It was Sven Olsen had smuggled her up on the last ferry from Earth. He did it of sheer scientific curiosity to know how a bird would operate in zero gravity. The narrator first discovered Claribel in his office when he heard her musical whistle. She was seen hanging in the air, motionless, with her wings quietly folded along her sides. She adapted and learned quickly how to move in the new environment. Soon, everyone started loving her and she became a general pet. One morning, when the narrator got up, he had a nagging headache and felt sluggish to do morning activities. That day, Sven, who was missing from breakfast and when looking for Claribel, found her unconscious. Jock Duncan could not hear her heartbeat. Everyone was distressed and clueless about what to do. After a while, someone suggested giving her a shot of oxygen. To their surprise, she revived at once but passed out again. The narrator was suddenly struck with the realization. He remembered that miners used to carry canaries down to warn them of gas. He asked Jim, the duty engineer, to check the system as he thought something might be wrong with the air. They soon found out that during an earth shadow, the part of the air purifier had frozen up. The second alarm circuit was not connected, and the single alarm in the circuit had fallen off. The narrator then realized why he felt sluggish in the morning and felt like he needed some oxygen. $500,000 worth had let them down completely, and without Claribel, everyone would soon have been dead. Dear friends, This science fiction story about a canary that serves as an invaluable alarm system and helps save lives on the space station is recounted in a delightful manner. Sven probably would not be a construction worker on Earth, and Claribel was overlooked as a possible alarm system because of her cost being so cheap. The town is humorous throughout and highlights Clark's strong interest in the frontiers of science. Though Feathered Friend is a science fiction, some of Clark's dreams about future have become a science fact. Dear friends, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Post your feedback and doubts at the comment box. Keep in touch with me. Thank you so much.